Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind on this brisk Saturday morning. I do not want to be walking in this cold today. I do not feel like heading in here. I got stuff to do. Everybody else's leaves blowing back into my yard. I need to clean that out. Don't feel like getting up and going to this job and walking 10 miles today. Do not feel like doing it. Anyway, rise and grind. We're doing it with the help of none other than Dustin Bosley. The liquid. I'm a liquid gold. The liquid gold, baby. Yes. Liquid gold mugs coming soon for the new year. That's the plan. A little liquid gold. We'll see. Liquid. I need to get some of this in me because I don't want to do this. I'm going to be like when I was a kid. You know, my mom would take me to school. We'd pull up. I'd say, Mom, can we go home and come back tomorrow? And my mom would say, okay. Let's go, Brian. Let's go home. I miss my mom. Hence, that's why I'm a mailman. No. And I got my associate's degree. All kidding aside, I digress. I look ahead to the slate of games tomorrow, trying to figure out what I want to do. You know, trying to figure out what I want to do. There's no good games. The best game of the day is the Eagles game at 4:25. And I think the Eagles roll and against Pittsburgh, but still a good game. And tomorrow night's game, I think it's Seattle, the Seahawks game tomorrow night. I think it's Seahawks. Yeah, it's Packers Seahawks. I like that game. So the Eagles and the Packers. Those are really the only two games I give two craps about. You know? Sorry, but true. It's pretty sad. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. And there's that many bad teams in the NFL this year. I know, Vinny. My sunglasses are in the bag. It's bearable. It's bearable. So, yeah. Don't know what I'm doing. I'll be streaming at some point. It won't be straight through. I don't think I'm going to stream the Cowboy game, but let me know. Let everybody know in the comments. I'm not doing Cowboys and Eagles, so maybe I do Cowboys, take a break, then do maybe some of the night game. I don't think I'm doing the Eagle game tomorrow. Now, Eagle fans, some may be happy, but most of you are going to be upset because they normally win when I stream. So I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta talk. You know, I gotta see what's going on. But what I do know is tonight, 8 o'clock. Woo! There it is, Vinny. Mama, we're coming home. Woo! Liquid gold. Oh, sorry. Maron. Wade Walker. Wade Ashton, I can't say that. Wade, I'm going to send you a video, my man. I went down another rabbit hole, people. Yes, I wake up at 4 in the morning, I go down rabbit holes. I'm actually going to be early to work. I went down a rabbit hole. I'm going to send it to you. Video incoming, Wade. Get ready. Dealey Plaza. It's on. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I do know 8 o'clock tonight, Phil, Primetime Phil, the man, the myth, the legend, and Game Time Brian, we will be breaking all the games down, as well as going at it. Maybe even, you know what, my homework for today is to ask him a few questions regarding, I'm not going to tell him, I'm not going to allow him to prepare for nothing. I'm going to bring the questions, hit him with it, and you're all going to see what his answers are going to be. I don't know. I'll think of something fun. But yeah, games tomorrow aren't great. Dallas has a lot of guys. The Cowboys, Panthers. Dallas has circling back Vinny Hagan, Man of Hawkins' Own, Man of Hawkins Chocolates. I forget the name of the place, but we're hammering the shit out of them chocolates. Eric Kendricks, Diggs, most of them are going to play. CeeDee Lamb, nobody's practicing. Zach Martin's obviously out. Cooper Beebe, going to be out. Is Cooper Beebe? Yeah, Cooper Beebe out. So, you're going to get a good look. You're going to get a good look. And I like it because you'll have tape of Brock Hoffman playing center in games versus Cooper Beebe. That's your future at center and guard. They want it to be Beebe and Hoffman. Hoffman's nasty, people. Hoffman is very, very nasty. I like him at guard, but again, the tape should tell all. So anyway, we got TJ Bass. Sorry, Louis T. The tape you watched on TJ was him getting owned. I get it, but that's not a statement of him as a player. TJ Bass is a good player. Yes, he is, Louis T. He is a good player. So, we get to see him at right guard, Hoffman at center. Let's ride. You know what train I'm on. I'm on the let's play hard, let's play good, let's lose by a freak punt block that we can't recover. That's where I'm at right now. But I got news for everybody. Stay tuned for the score prediction tonight on Primetime Phil. I'm going to pick the Cowboys to win the game. Yes, indeed, which is why they needed to lose against Cincinnati, because I knew they would win one of these remaining games. This is going to be the last one. Now, if they go and beat a Carolina on the road, now I'm going to pee off some of my Eagle fans. If they go and beat Carolina on the road, listen to me now. When you struggled, and it took an Xavier Legette drop at the inside the 5-yard line, wide open, right in his hands, to possibly, you may go down and win. Your field goal kicker couldn't hit the broadside of a barn anymore, Eagle fans. Possibly go down and lose the game. What does that say? Dallas could possibly go into Philly and win. Slow down, people. Slow down, right? Everybody take a breath. I would rather them lose and then at least give it the old college try and beat a division rival. Sweep the Commandos. Not really want to, but I'm afraid of that last game of the year, people. I'm afraid of that last game of the year. Big Mike's going to try and make a statement. Come on, Big Mike. You're obviously coming back, Big Mike. The Joneses don't want a guy like Mike Vrabel. Why? I'll tell you why. He's not a company guy. He ain't a company man. Yes, it took me the whole video to get to this, and I'll probably use this as my title. Mike McCarthy's a company man. They don't want anybody to make waves, people. They don't want wave makers. No, they don't. What they want is somebody who allowed them to run the organization into the ground and Mike McCarthy just do his thing. If he wants to come back, he can't. Let Shoddy run the plays. At least let Shoddy start calling the plays. Or why the hell is Schottenheimer here? He's the offensive coordinator. Why is he here? To keep the penalties down? Penalties have been down. Penalties have been down as of late. Sorry, I'm fixing the phone. The penalties have been better. We may actually see a Tyler Guyton sighting. He's been banged up all year. Playing hurt. Give it the old college try. Athletic ability and size for this boy is through the roof. Up here, he gets a little overwhelmed at times. Left tackle in the NFL is arguably the toughest position to play in the league, in NFL. So, anyway, Mike McCarthy will be back unless Mike McCarthy doesn't want to be back. How's that? How you like them apples? Mike McCarthy will be back unless Mike McCarthy chooses not to come back. And I don't think that'll happen. Vrabel's a possibility. Something else would have to happen. But I think they're going to look at the injuries. They weren't a Super Bowl team prior to the injuries. We all know that. We know that they were probably a 10-win team. Sneak into the playoffs, get smoked in the first round. That's probably what was going to happen. Maybe 9 wins. Maybe. I mean, shit. You know. There were a couple freak plays away from having 7 already with this shit show team. So, again, we shall see, people. Who knows? All as I know is I'm here already. Yes, I am already here. I want to be on time today. So I'm going to go in. Stay tuned for the lunchtime chat. When that is, I'm not exactly sure, but probably around 3:30. Stay tuned. Yes, tomorrow, a bad slate of games. I'm actually going to predict the Cowboys to win. And Mike McCarthy's coming back. Holla. We them boys.
Holla. We them boys. Holla. We them boys.